Welcome to the Authority Property Management audio blog, where rentals, real estate, and reality collide. Whether you're renting it out, living in it, or thinking about investing, we've got insights, stories, and strategies to keep you in the know. Let's dive right into today's topic.
Eviction process in California explained for renting property owners. Learn how California's 3-day, 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day notices work and what steps landlords in renting must follow during an eviction. Eviction isn't simple, but it can be understood. No property owner ever wants to file an eviction. It's stressful, time-consuming, and usually the last resort after every other attempt has failed. But understanding the process helps protect your investment and keeps things compliant with California law. Whether it's a 3-day notice for non-payment or a 30/60/90-day notice to terminate tenancy, knowing what happens at each step can save you from costly delays. Let's break down how these notices work in California, especially for renting property owners managing rentals through Authority Property Management. The 3-day notice, when rent isn't paid or a lease is violated. The 3-day notice is typically used when a tenant either doesn't pay rent on time or violates terms of the rental agreement, like unauthorized pets or occupants. Here's how it plays out. 1. Tenant pays or fixes the violation. If the tenant cures the problem, pays rent or corrects the issue, within 3 days, the matter ends there. 2. Tenant doesn't respond. The landlord can prepare a default judgment and secure a writ of possession from the court. 3. Sheriff's notice and eviction. Once granted, the sheriff posts a notice on the property. If the tenant still doesn't vacate, the sheriff conducts a formal eviction. 4. Tenant fights back. If the tenant files an answer or demands a jury trial, things move to court. If the tenant wins, they stay in possession and must pay back rent, if applicable. If the landlord wins, the sheriff's eviction proceeds. Tip for renting property owners: always ensure your notice is properly served and worded. Mistakes in this step can force you to start over and lose valuable time. 30, 60, or 90-day notices, ending tenancy. These longer notices are used when you're not dealing with non-payment but rather ending a tenancy, such as a month-to-month renter or when the owner decides to sell or move back in. 1. Tenant moves out on time. Great, the matter ends. 2. Tenant does not move out. The landlord must file an unlawful detainer summons and complaint. 3. Tenant's legal moves. Tenants may try legal defenses, like filing a demurrer or motion to strike, arguing something's wrong with the complaint. Filing a motion to quash service of summons, claiming improper service. 1. If they win, you must start over. 2. Hearing and trial. After motions are resolved, a mandatory settlement conference may occur, for jury trials, followed by a trial lasting 1 to 4 days. 3. Outcome. Tenant wins, they stay and may recover costs or attorney's fees. Landlord wins, you receive a writ of possession, followed by the sheriff's eviction. What this means for renting property owners. Eviction isn't about kicking someone out, it's a legal process that requires precision and patience. Each misstep can delay your case by weeks or months. That's where professional management helps. Our team at Authority Property Management in Redding, California handles the notices, filings, and coordination with the courts and sheriff. We ensure compliance with every California housing law so you don't have to navigate the maze alone. We also help you avoid eviction altogether through proactive tenant screening, consistent communication, and clear expectations from day one. Wrap up. While eviction is never fun, understanding each phase gives you control and peace of mind. Whether it's a 3-day notice or a 90-day move-out, following the right process protects your property and investment. If you're a renting property owner who wants less stress and more confidence, our team is here to help. Call us at 530-410-6085 or visit Authority Property Management website to learn how we handle tenant issues from start to finish so you don't have to.
Thanks for tuning into the Authority Property Management audio blog. For more expert landlord or tenant tips, local market updates, and property management support, visit us at authoritypm.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or even drop us a review. Follow us on social media for the latest. Until next time, stay informed, stay profitable.